Good morning. My name is Sharon. I am an instructor at the Ocean City Aquatic and Fitness Center. And this morning I would like to offer you a cleansing and detoxing program. Each movement will stimulate the 7 chakras from the base of our spine up through the crown of our heads, connecting us to our higher powers as we stimulate the additional 8 regulatory meridians in our bodies that activate to balance the excess and the deficiency in our internal organs, offering us opportunity for the body to activate our cleansing mechanisms. Each movement is meant to be done for 30 seconds to 1 minute, approximately 8 times for each movement, adapting to your own pace. As we find intention in our practice today, with our palms placed on the tops of our knees, our crown pointed to the sun. Breathe into the heart center as you fill the lungs, slowly sipping the breath in through the nasal passage, down into the back of the throat, feeling the filling of the lungs, creating an expansion in the chest, a height in the shoulders. And then the exhalation, slowly, controllably emptying the breath out of the body until the breath and the body become one vacuously. Inhaling, drawing again the breath fully and slowly into the body. The exhalation, drawing the navel back in, feeling the chest deflate. Bringing intention into our practice today as we reach our arms up and out to the side, collecting all the energy that surrounds us, bringing our hands into prayer position over the crown of the head. And another inhale first before you press the hands firm together, drawing the energy down into the crown of our heads, beginning to awaken our minds. Then gently sliding the heels of your hands until the knuckles of your thumbs come to the third eye, the center of your forehead, and then down to the bridge of the nose. Awakening our own self-healing properties. Breathing in as you lift the fingers to the top of the forehead, then drawing 3 circular motions towards the left, 1 smaller inside the previous one, until the third circle lands the thumbs and the knuckles of your thumbs at the center of your third eye, connecting us with our intellect, our intelligence, and our intuitiveness. Sliding the thumbs down the bridge, the tip of the nose, and across the lips and the chin, so that all that we say as we bow our heads in reference to our higher power may come from our heart, the trueness of who we are, love, joy, and kindness. As you breathe in, lift up. Eyes are coming forward, and as you exhale, reach the heels of your hands down just along the side of your bum with your fingers pointing forward. As you press the weight slightly back, lift up the chest, and once again, fill the body with breath. And then as you exhale, gently relax as you walk your hands further back, unfolding the legs and moving into a reverse ramp position. This is called the bottom bounce, We're lifting up and down. So as we breathe in, lift gently up. As you exhale, come softly down. Release the weight, hinge forward. Breathe in, lift. Exhale down. Remember, a maximum of 8 times. We'll do 4 each time. And as you exhale, let go and just sit. Firmly with your palms facing upward behind you. Breathe in, reach it, lift up. Exhale, reaching down towards the ankles, the shins, or the toes. Reaching out with your chin. Slide your hands along the sides of your legs, bringing your elbows down towards the earth. Again, reach the chin out long, hinging at the hips, maybe shifting slightly back and forth. Opening up the low back, giving length to the back of the legs. Again, breathe in, lift up, elbows rise. And as you exhale, again, draw the chin out, pull the elbows down, then gently and slowly spill forward. Ultimately tucking the forehead into the base of your knees. And then breathe in, curl, slide, rise up. Place the palms on the top of the thighs with the chest lifting up, the shoulders melting down and back. The eyes are closed, the mind, the thoughts are inward. Full breath in, full breath out. Then gently sliding the right leg back. Bringing the inside of the sole of the foot to the inside of the thigh, or more ultimately, if you can, lifting up, sitting on the heel of the foot. With the heel of the foot about midline between the genital and the rectum. We're going to be breathing in and lifting up. Then exhale, again, reaching down towards the shin and the ankle, elbows to the earth, chin reaches out first, then exhale, spill the forehead all the way down. Breathe in, curl, elbows lifting, rising up, chin reach out. Exhale again, elbows down, feel the back flatten, strengthen and lengthen. Breathe in, curl, lift up, elbows only rising, chin. Exhale, we'll do 2 more times. Breathe in, lift. Exhale 1 more time, drop down, spill out, curl, tuck tight. Push the elbows firm, feel the spine rise. Then curl, slide up. Exhale as you carefully support yourself. Rock and shift your body's weight as you unfold your right leg. Draw your left leg back. Sole again can be to the inside of the thigh. Or if you can, rise up, sit on the heel of the foot. Left knee slightly out, right leg long. Shifting your body's weight slightly forward, breathe in, lift. And as you exhale again, with the chin reaching out, slide down towards ankle, shin, elbows towards the earth. Flatten down first, lengthen long. Then tuck, curl, breathe in, lift. Elbows only, rising up. Exhale, reach out again, come down, flatten, curl, breathe in. 2 more times. Exhale down, breathe in. And on the last time, tuck tightly. Push the elbows firm. Feel the shoulders pull back down. Curl, lift up. And as you exhale this time, gently bring yourself around into a cat-cow posture. You'll still be facing the front of your mat. With the hands down firm, heel of your hand underneath the armpit and the knees and the thighs in line. Breathe in, lift up. Exhale, curl, let the elbows open slightly. Breathe in again, lift up. Exhale. 2 more. Heels of your feet together, please. Again. Exhaling on the 4th one or the final one. Then coming into a flat back position. Transition through a low plank. So bring your forearms down to the earth, carefully, gently stepping back 1 leg at a time. Squeezing into the abdomen as you flatten the body. The heels of your feet stacked over the balls of your toes, elbows down to the earth, pulling the energy up and away from the floor. The neck and the spine in extension, the abdominal wall tucked and tight. Then gently lowering down to the earth, pelvis, hips coming down, tops of the knees, unfolding the feet. Breathe in as you slowly lift up the chest. Then exhale yourself down to the earth. Bring the arms back along the side of the body, starting with the chin on the floor and the palms facing up. Moving into a locust posture. Gently roll over towards your right. Slide your left hand underneath your body with your palm facing down and your thumb out. Shift your body's weight to the right. This may feel a little tight on the left wrist. Slide your right hand down to meet the left. The pinkies are touching, the thumbs are out, the legs are long, the feet are together. We're moving into a locust posture. Reaching out with your right leg towards the back wall, gently lift up as if you're turning on the light switch, approximately 2 inches. Then exhale, bring it down. Breathe in, reach out, left foot, lift up. Exhale, come all the way down. We're going to try to raise both legs at the same time as you bring your forehead down to the floor. Feel your elbows pressing to the inside edges of the base of your hips. Breathe in, push down, gently lift up both legs. You can hold again anywhere between 30 to 60 seconds, or continue with the single leg, reaching out, breathing in, lifting up. Exhale, coming down, breathing in, reaching out, lifting up. Exhale, coming down again for 4 to 8 times. Now gently lift your hips, slide your arms out from underneath, and bring your hands up, sliding your fist facing upward underneath the center of your body, between the bottom of your breastbone and the top of your belly button. Your thumbs are pointing up. You're feeling a tremendous pressure as you very gently and slowly breathe in and begin to massage all the internal organs. Again, ultimately, this is to be done for 30 seconds to 1 minute. We're going to go ahead and lift up, bring the arms out, send your arms back, let your palms continue to face up. As you tip your left ear down to the floor, allow your right shoulder to relax. Now again, we're moving through these a bit more rapidly for time's sake. Slide your chin then along the earth, tip your right ear down to the floor, allow your left shoulder to relax. Toes are pointed inward, heels are softly facing out. Then bring your chin back into center. As you slide your hands up, squeeze the elbows towards the waistline, push them downward towards the floor. Squeezing the hips down to the earth as you breathe in, curl gently up. Do not bring the belly button away from the floor. Pull the chin forward. Again, as you exhale, push the elbows down. Feel the body press deep into the earth. Sweeping down, curl, breathe in, lift up. As you gently walk your knees forward. Now, if it is extremely uncomfortable for you to be seated on your knees, please feel free to come down into a seated posture. And this is the position that you would take. We're going to be doing a spinal flexion, so again, if it's comfortable for you to be on the heels of your feet, please sit there. As you breathe in, bring the chest forward, pull the elbows gently back. Exhale, extend the elbows, curl the back, tuck the chin. 3 more times. Breathe in. Exhale. Inhale. Out. Again. Holding. Then breathing in, lifting up. Again, if you're comfortable staying on the shins and the knees, please feel free. Otherwise, bring yourself into a seated position for flapping arms. As you breathe in, lift up and open the body. Extend the elbows long, but flex in the wrist. Breathe in. Exhale, flap close. Inhale, open. Exhale, ultimately alternating the arms as they come wrapping around into the front. Inhale, and then exhale. Bring your hands in to cross the center of your heart. Your thumbs are pointed up, your fingers are underneath your armpits, your chin is tipping down. As you push your shoulders down your back, feel your heart. We are into our fourth chakra, our heart chakra. And we're going to do the calling of the heart. So we're going to start to bring ourselves down to the floor. Remember, our last postures that we will be doing, we want to be doing the most vigorously before we come into our relaxation. But we're going to come down and open our heart with an oming sound today. So we'll do 3. Palms are facing up, thumbs are pointed out, heels are turned in, toes are out. Breathe in slow and full. Then we're saying ah, ha, em. Ah, ah, Breathe in slow. And one more time. Breathe in full and slow. Then the next breath that draws in should be full. As you exhale, gently turn your chin towards your right shoulder, bringing the right ear gently downward towards the floor. Breathe in, come to center. Exhale, tipping the chin down towards the left shoulder, left ear coming towards the floor. 3 more times, please. Breathe in, center. Exhale out to the right. Breathe in, lift, come center. Exhale, chin coming down, left shoulder, left ear to the floor. Breathe in, lift. 2 more times. Breathe in, center. Exhale, left. And 1 more time. Breathe in, center. Exhaling, right. Breathe in, center. Exhale, left. Breathe in, bring the eyes to the center. And as you exhale, allow your body just to relax momentarily. Reminding you again, each of these postures are designed to be done between 30 seconds to 1 minute and approximately 8 times each movement. We're shortening the time so that we can just give you a bit of what we know that you're missing so much as we are reaching our hearts out to you, as we stay isolated and quarantined in our homes. Let's prepare ourselves for bridge. So roll yourself, bring your left foot to the floor as you gently roll yourself slightly towards the right. Bring yourself up. And as you bring your hips down, let the heels of your feet come close to the base of your bottom. I'd like you first to squeeze, curl, and just feel as if you're tipping the bottom of your tailbone upward towards the base of your knees. And your bottom is hanging like a hammock. Then breathe in, reach the arms up overhead. As you exhale, pull your chin down into your throat. Maybe let your shoulders melt just a bit more down to the floor as you find your upper body pressing down deep. Breathe in, lift again. Exhale, bring it all back down to the earth. 4 times, breathe in, lift. Exhale, again. Pushing the feet firm to the floor. And 1 more time. Exhale, arms coming down, bottom softly to the earth. Feel the belly button pushing down as you breathe in. Curl your knees up and into your chest. We're moving into an inversion, a shoulder stand. Your modification, of course, would be unfolding the legs, just bringing the toes straight up, stacking the heels of your feet over the base of your bottom, pulling your navel down into the earth as you breathe. Feel your chest, feel your shoulders melting down to the floor. Feel the blood rushing down into your abdomen. And if you can, sweep your legs over the top of the body as you push down, breathe in, lift up. Bring your hands behind the hips. Again, attempting to stack your feet directly over the top of your bottom. Let the energy draw down, reversing it from the tip of your toes. Feel the press of the chin into the center of your neck with absolutely no weight, no discomfort, no compression on the neck, but balancing the body on the shoulders. Then carefully to come down, shift your body's weight, soften the legs at the knees, bring them towards your forehead. As your hips come down, lift your chin up. Create the huge arch in your neck. Shift your body's weight as you roll and come down in a seated posture. Coming into a clearing of the mind posture. So the heels of your hands are about 6 inches behind your hips. Your fingers are splayed open wide. You're first gazing downward towards the earth in front of your ankles. Your ribs are lifted up. And then as you breathe, rise. Lift the chin. Tip the head back. Again, always being mindful, minimizing or releasing any discomfort or compression in the base of the neck. And then allow the eyes to roll up and into the back of the head. As you look deep into your mind, being grateful and gracious for all that you are, all that you do, all that you have, and all that you can be each and every day. Projecting your thoughts. Then simply bring your chin down into your throat, bringing your palms first to the tops of your knees. Feel the body breathe. Feel the mindfulness about you as you close your eyes, bringing your thoughts even deeper inwards. Turning your palms up, bringing your first finger, index finger to thumb tip, softly opening the last 3 as you open your heart, your mind, and your soul. Our 1,000-petaled lotus posture, grounding us, lifting us, supporting us. You're bringing yourselves down to the floor. I'll talk you into a short meditation. The sun is coming up around me. The light is changing in the room. I apologize for that. Palms are turned upward. Pinkies are in, thumbs are out. Heels of the feet are soft and inward. Toes are pointing out. The body is melting down and into the earth. And as you melt, allow the breath to create an essence and a sense of levitation. As you feel yourself melting away from the earth, as you rise above anything that is attempting to pull you downward. Feel the breath as it fills you from the tip of your toes to the tops of your thighs. From the tops of your thighs to the tops of your shoulders. From the tops of your shoulders to the tips of your fingers. The throat is soft as you allow yourself to have the liberty to speak your mind. As you let go of things that might be holding you back. Feel the softness in the cheeks and the chin and the face. The forehead. Tension draining, melting away. All blockages cleared. finding that perfect balance between excess and deficiency, stimulating and activating each and every meridian, channel, and organ in our bodies to cleanse and detoxify. Allow yourself to melt into the peace and the grace and the greatness of our oneness. When you are ready to come out, you can gently wiggle your fingers and wiggle your toes. As you feel the breath more profoundly fill your body, tip your chin slightly towards the left and towards the right. Then breathing in, reaching the arms out wide, lifting them all the way up and over the crown of the head. Stretch the body long, breathe in again. And as you exhale, let yourself go. Let the elbows open wide to the side as you draw the thumbs downward towards the crown of your head. Once again, connecting with that golden vortex, that white, purifying, cleansing light. When you're prepared to come up, fold the left leg, gently rolling over to the right, using your left hand to push off. As you bring yourself back into your seated posture, place your palms once again on the tops of the knees. Offer yourself a breath. As you bring your hands to heart center, once again, please bow your head in reverence to your higher power. It is a beautiful morning. It is a beautiful day. You have a beautiful soul. And namaste.